सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम सच्चिदानंद रूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रय विनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नुमः। निगमकल्पतरोर्गलितं फलं मुखमुखादमृतद्रवसंयुतं पिबत भागवतं रसमालयं मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकाः। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ योऽन्तः प्रविश्य मम वाचमिमां प्रसुप्तां सञ्जीवयत्य किल शक्तिधरस्वधाम्ना अन्यांश्च हस्तचरणश्रवणत्वगादीन् प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं। समस्त देवताभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यो आचार्येभ्यो भक्तेभ्यो साधुभ्यो साधकेभ्यो तीर्थेभ्यो क्षेत्रेभ्यो नमः। अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम संकल्पः परब्रह्मणः अस्मिन् क्षणेव अनुभवसिद्ध्यर्थं श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणस्य अष्टमस्कन्धस्य अध्ययनम् अष्टमस्कन्धस्य पारायणम् एकादशस्कन्धस्य अध्ययनं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ पारायणम्। Yesterday we chanted the fourth chapter of the eighth skandha in our Parayanam. Let us take up the fifth chapter today, few of the slokas. Then we see our continuation of study of the 11th skandha, 29th chapter. Start. Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha. श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणं पारायणम् अष्टमस्कन्धः अथ पंचमोऽध्यायः। श्रीशुक उवाच। श्रीशुक उवाच। राजन् उदितमेतत्ते हरेः कर्माघनाशनं गजेन्द्रमोक्षणं पुण्यं दैवतं तु अन्तरं शृणु। पंचमो रैवतो नाम मनुस्तामस सोदरः बलिविन्ध्यादयस्तस्य सुता अर्जुन पूर्वकाः। विभुरिन्द्रः सुरगणाः राजन् भूतरयादयः हिरण्यरोमा वेदशिराः ऊर्ध्वबाह्वादयो द्विजाः। पत्नी विकुण्ठा शुभ्रस्य वैकुण्ठैः सुरसत्तमैः तयोः स्वकलया जज्ञे वैकुण्ठो भगवान् स्वयं। वैकुण्ठः कल्पितो येन लोको लोकनमस्कृतः। रवया प्रार्थ्यमानेन देव्या तत्प्रियकाम्यया तस्यानुभावः कथितः गुणाश्च परमोदयाः। भौमान् रेणून् समिममे यो विष्णोर्वर्णयेत् गुणान्। षष्ठश्च चक्षुषः पुत्रः चाक्षुषो नाम वै मनुः। पुरुषसुद्युम्न प्रमुखाश्चाक्षुषात्वजाः। इन्द्रो मन्त्रद्रुमस्तत्र देवा आप्यादयो गणाः। मुनयस्तत्र वैराजन् अविस्मद्वीरकादयः। तत्रापि देवः सम्भोत्यां वैराजस्याभवत् पुनः कुतः सुतः। अजितो नाम भगवान् अंशेन जगति पतिः। पयोधिं येन निर्मत्य सुराणां साधिता सुधा। ब्रह्माणोऽम्भसिद्धृतः कूर्मरूपेण मन्तरः। राजोवाच यथा भगवता ब्रह्मन् मथितः क्षीरसागरः। यदर्थं वा यतश्चाद्रिं दधाराम्बुचरात्मना। यथामृतं सुरैः प्राप्तं किञ्चान्यदभवत् ततः। एतद्भगवतः कर्म वदस्व परमाद्भुतं त्वया संकथ्यमानेन महिम्ना सात्वतां पतेः। नातितृप्यति मे चित्तं सुचिरं तापतापितं। सूत उवाच सम्पृष्टो भगवान् एवं द्वैपायनसुतो द्विजाः। अभिनन्द्य हरेर्वीर्यं अभ्याचष्टुं प्रचक्रमे। श्रीशुक उवाच यदा युद्धे सुरैर्देवा बाध्यमानाः शितायुधैः गतासवो निपतिताः नोत्तिष्ठेरन् स्म भूरिशः यदा दुर्वासः शापात् सेन्द्रालोकास्त्रयो नृपा निःश्रीकाश्चाभवंस्तत्र नेषुरिज्यादयः क्रियाः निशाम्य एतत् सुरगणाः महेन्द्रवरुणादयः नाद्यगच्छन् स्वयं मन्त्रैः मन्त्रयन्तो विनिश्चयं ततो ब्रह्मसभां जग्मुः मेरोर्मूर्धनि सर्वशः सर्वं विज्ञापयान् चक्रुः प्रणताः परमेष्टिने स विलोक्येन्द्रवायुवादीन निःसत्त्वान् विगतप्रभान् लोकानमङ्गलप्रायान् असुरान् यथा विभुः समाहितेन मनसा संस्मरन् पुरुषं परम् उवाचोत्फुल्लपदनः देवान् स भगवान् परः अहं भवो यूयमतोऽसुरादयः मनुष्यतिर्यग्द्रुमघर्मजातयः यस्यावतारां शकला विसर्जिताः व्रजाम सर्वे शरणं तमव्ययं न यस्य वध्यो न च रक्षणीयः नोपेक्षणीयादरणीयपक्षः तथापि सर्गस्थितिसंयमार्थं धत्ते रजः सत्त्वतमांसि काले अयं च तस्य स्थितिपालनक्षणः सत्त्वं जुषाणस्य भवाय देहिनां तस्मात् व्रजामः शरणं जगद्गुरुं स्वानां सनो दास्यति शं सुरप्रियः। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। In the Ashtama Skandham, after we have seen in earlier portion the Gajendra Mokshana Leela, now it is the Kshira Sagara Matana Leela. So Devatas are beaten red and blue by the Rakshasas, dethroned, everything of theirs is looted away. So they go in that crying mood to Brahmadeva. So Brahmadeva does Smarana and Stuti of Narayana. Then Narayana comes. Then he comes, having seen him again, a beautiful Stuti of Brahmadeva, which we will chant tomorrow, is done. Then Bhagavan gives an idea. It is not good that every time you fight both of you. After all, the father is both for you same, the Kashyapa Prajapati. So you do one thing this time. Together have a common project of churning the Milky Ocean and get the Amrita, and both of you will live eternally so that nobody is angry or fighting with others. This is how this great Ksheerasagara Mathana Leela is the one which we are chanting in this skandha. And that is also again so wonderful, only to tell us that Bhagavan alone is there. Right from the idea giving level up to finally seeing that the Amrita is given to Devatas and not to Asuras. In the same way, our job is to fill ourselves with the Daivi Guna. इतना हम कर ले हो गया. The rest Bhagavan himself sees to is that we get Amrita. Here it was Amrita for Devatas because that type of immortality they wanted. But for us the immortality of the Atma Swarupa. So that Atma Swarupa Amritananda for us Bhagavan will give if we develop in us the Daivi Gunas as said in Gita and all Shastras. So that is how it is. Now let us see our 11th Skandha, Satsangam, as we are doing it. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama, Shri Bhagawata Sharanam Mama, Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama, Shri Suta Sharanam Mama, Shri Sukadeva Sharanam Mama, Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama, Shri Narada Sharanam Mama, Shri Kumara Sharanam Mama, Shri Brahma Sharanam Mama, Shri Vishnu Sharanam Mama, श्री परब्रह्म शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण शरणं मम शरणं मम शरणं मम श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे श्री कृष्ण गोविंद हरे मुरारे हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव ॐ मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवं स्वर्गे सत्ये च कैलासे वैकुण्ठे नास्ति अयं रसः अतः पिबन्तु सद्भाग्याः मा मुञ्चत कर्हिचितो ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ॐ श्रीकृष्णपरब्रह्मणे नमः श्रीमद्भागवत महापुराणम् एकादश स्कन्धः मुक्तिर्हित्वा अन्यथा रूपं स्वरूपेण व्यवस्थितिः अथ एकोनत्रिंशोऽध्यायः श्री उद्धव उवाच श्री भगवानुवाच Thank you. From last few days we were chanting and studying what was beautiful question of Sri Uddhavji and that wonderful message he has given to us of so many types. First message was how to address the Guru or Bhagwan. Second is what to ask them. Third, he taught us how we have to understand Bhagwan. What is his nature? What is his glory? What is his kindness towards his bhaktas? Now, these are the few shlokas. So worthy they are themselves if we can do the mananam again and again, we can cull out the gist of it and take that gist into our hearts, we will enjoy sadhana. We know that is, we will enjoy our being sadhaka, and what exactly the sadhana is, that time it is enjoyed by us, known by us as well as enjoyed. That's why we spent a sufficient time of 3 days to study that portion. Now, once more we will study again. Then we will see also from today what Bhagavan's teachings, what were 3 days in which he has given us the essence of entire Bhagavata Dharmas. And as our Sankalpa today is what? Not only theoretically we study them, but we do Mananam. We also start practicing these things very soon so that without much delay, our Adhyatmika Unnati or Pragati or prosperity or growth should happen in our life. Let us chant the portion again from mantra 1 up to, let us say, mantra 20. ॐ उद्धव उवाच सुदुःसराम् इमां मन्ये योगचर्याम् अनात्मनः यथाञ्जसा पुमान् सिद्धेतो तन्मे ब्रूहि अञ्जसाच्युत प्रायशः पुण्डरीकाक्ष युञ्जन्तो योगिनो मनः विषीदन्ति असमाधानात् मनो निग्रहकर्षिताः अथात आनन्ददुघं पदाम्बुजं हंसाः श्रयेरन्नरविन्दलोचना सुखं नु विश्वेश्वरयोगकर्मभिः त्वन्मायया मे विहता न मानिनः किं चित्रमच्युत तवैततशेषबन्धो दासेष्वनन्यचरणेषु यदात्मसात्वं यो रोषयत् सह मृगैः स्वयमेश्वराणां श्रीमत्किरीटतटपीडितपादपीठः तन्त्वाखिलात्मदैतेश्वरमाश्रितानां सर्वार्थदं स्वकृतवित् विसृजेत को नो को वा भजेत् किमपि विस्तृतयेनुभूत्यै किं वा भवेन्न तव पादरजोजुषां नः नैवोपयन्त्यवचितिं कवयस्तवेश ब्रह्मायुषापि कृतमृद्धमुदस्मरन्तः योऽन्तर्बहिस्तनुभृतामशुभं विदुन्वन् आचार्य चैत्यवपुषा स्वगतिं व्यनक्ति श्रीशुक उवाच इत्युद्धवेनात्यनुरक्तचेतसा पृष्टो जगत्क्रीडनकः स्वशक्तिभिः गृहीतमूर्तित्रय ईश्वरेश्वरः जगादस प्रेम मनोहरस्मितः श्रीभगवानुवाच सन्तते कथयिष्यामि मम धर्मान् सुमङ्गलान् यान् श्रद्धयाचरन् मर्त्यः मृत्युं जयति दुर्जयं कुर्यात् सर्वाणि कर्माणि मदर्थं शनकैः स्मरन् मयि अर्पितमनश्चित्तः मद्धर्मात्ममनोरतिः येषान् पुण्यान् आश्रयेत मद्भक्तैः साधुभिः श्रितान् देवासुरमनुष्येषु मद्भक्ताचरितानि च पृथक् सत्रेण वा मह्यं पर्वयात्रा महोत्सवान् कारयेत् गीतनृत्याद्यैः महाराजविभूतिभिः मामेव सर्वभूतेषु बहिरन्तरपावृतम् ईक्षेतात्मनि चात्मानं यथा कमलाशयः इति सर्वाणि भूतानि मद्भावेन महाद्युते सभाजयन्मन्यमानः ज्ञानं केवलमाश्रितः ब्राह्मणे पुल्कसे स्तेने ब्रह्मण्येऽर्के स्फुलिङ्गके अक्रूरे क्रूरके चैव समदृक्पण्डितो मतः सरे नरेष्वभीक्ष्णं मद्भावं पुंसो भावयतो असिरात् स्पर्धासूया तिरस्काराः साहङ्कारा वियन्तिः विसृज्य स्मयमानान् स्वान् दृशं वीडां च दैहिकीम प्रणमेद दण्डवत् भूमौ आश्वचाण्डालगोचरम् यावत् सर्वेषु भूतेषु मद्भावो नोपजायते तावदेवमुपासीत वाङ्मनः कायवृत्तिभिः ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. So, not to repeat, but just to summarize. After surrendering, praying, namaskars extended to Bhagavan in all avatars, especially of Bhagavata, Guru Parampara, all, especially the Bhagavata Acharya Parampara, so to the Bhagavata Bhaktas, so to the Shruti Mata, so to the Parabrahma Tattva. Having saluted them, first shloka is what? We can have the rights and courage to ask the Guru to tell the simple sadhana or to tell us the easier sadhanas. That permission is given to us. Two, when we are true seekers from the heart. Second is what? That much we have devotion to the Guru, that Guru has given us permission to ask the question. This is what is the summary of first shloka. Second shloka is what? Is not only to you and me, even big Maha yogis. Before they became such a big yogis, at the time of their sadhana kala, they also were so tired, fatigued, exhausted at the mind level while trying to bring the mind into samadhana or control. And almost many of them even gave up that sadhana and entered into that vishada, disappointment. That vishada is again for two reasons. See, so much we have done, but Paramatma Anubhuti not came to us. And while trying for this sadhana, we gave up all our other sukha comforts also. In fact, this was the question of Arjuna in Gita 6th chapter. While doing this yoga, without reaching you, if I die or anybody dies, so he will be lost both. Neither he enjoyed this world because he gave it up for the sake of sadhana, nor he has reached the sadhana because it was so tough that it is not happening. Is it not? In this way, many got frustrated. Therefore, we are not new. It is the way for everyone. It is very tough and challenging to bring the mind to samadhana, the control, or focusing it on Paramatma, making single pointed or subtle, or freeing it from the rajas tamas and making it Shuddha Sattva. All of that is so tough also. So for everyone. This is what the essence you can catch from second shloka. From third shloka, what we have to is what? Whether we are able to do sadhana even little bit or tougher than the toughest sadhana also we want to do, called as the deep meditation. In that also, Akhanda Brahmakara Vritti, which is as a sadhaka, is our final effort. So, the simpler than simple sadhana we are able to do. Subtler than the subtle sadhana we want to do. In both cases, what we must know that it is done by Kripa Paramatma. Therefore, we have to become Hamsa, intelligent, and show that intelligence in the form of surrendering to the Paramatma. Hamsaha Shrayeran. So छोटा साधना कर पाए तो भी, बड़े से बड़ा साधना करने का चाहत है तो भी हमें भगवान का आश्रय लेना. So as we study Vedanta, in which Brahma, Satyam, Jagan, Mithya, all that is said, we many a times what we think is this is what immediately we can do and achieve. No. Brahma Satyam is a final step. After that only the Jagat is Mithya. Okay. But much before that, when I am seeing this world is persecuting me. When I am living as a jiva, limited, wanting to do sadhana, remember that Ishvara is very much there. Paramatma, Rupa Nama Yukta Bhagavan, with Maya under his belt or control, that Ishvara is very much there. Fully we have to believe, even we are Vedantins. This Ishvara with Maya, in the Brahma discovery, he will be transcended later on. अब तो as long as I am upadhi yukta jiva, secluded as upadhi, the only help for me is Ishvara, not even Brahman. Because in Brahman there is no any of his Shakti used, therefore he has no faculties, therefore any prayers you do to Brahmana, they are meaningless only. Brahman never listens to you because कान नाक नहीं है उनको. Brahma Tattva is that which we after transcending are giving up. All our upadhis we have to merge in. Brahma remains there. He doesn't come here. He doesn't do anything. We only have to give up everything and merge in him. Like ocean doesn't come anywhere. It stays there. The river only giving up its own Nama Rupa should go and merge. Therefore, Brahma Tattva is not going to help us. Who is going to help us? The Ishvara Tattva. The Lord with his Maya Shakti, with which he made Srishti Sthiti Laya, in which the Sthiti Kala, he is giving us all the faculties, ability to do karma. According to the karma, the one who is dispensing the results, that Ishvara is very much there. We have to do the two things there. One, from the Papa Karma, we have to come to Punya Karma. Second, from Punya Karma, we have to come to the Sadhana Karma. So, Papa to Punya Karma is also told by him what are the Punya and what is Sadhana to be done also is to be done as told by him. While doing all of that, our Sharanagati to him, our Bhakti to that Paramatma, our Upasana to that Paramatma, and more importantly, our Nitya Nirantara Prarthana to him with all the Shraddha and Bhakti, asking him to remove the curtain of Maya, we have to do that. This is called as Shrayeran, Hamsaha Shrayeran. Never ever have any Abhimana expressed as not surrendering to God. Have zero Abhimana, symbolized or shown in the form of fully depending on Lord through variety of prayers and upasanas. This is the crux we can catch from the verse 3. Fourth one, what we have to learn is what? What we have to, about Bhagavan we have to do. About Bhagavan, what we have to know, and to that Bhagavan, what we have to do. What is Bhagavan we have to know about? Is what? Whoever becomes Dasa to Paramatma, Paramatma gives himself to them. Underline this. Whoever have developed the Dasa Bhakti, Paramatma gives himself to them. Then he has no discrimination of who is he. Anybody he may be, whoever he may be. If he is got that Rasa Bhava, he gives himself. That is why he is called Ashesha Bandhu. So this shloka number 4 gives us a hint. He day by day we have to become the the Ananya Sharana Dasa to Bhagavano. Sharana, Sharana, Ananya Sharana, and add that Dasa Bhava. So you are doing Sharanagati to him, Sharanu, Sharanu, Sharanu. And apart from him, other than him, we are not recognizing any savior, nor we are praying to anyone. That is called as Ananya Sharanagati. But when we are doing Sharanagati Ananya to him, does it mean that we have the right not to do anything? No, 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 we have to do. And what we have to do, what exactly it says to do. And having done so, what should we expect? Nothing. So doing exactly what Bhagavan says, expecting nothing, is called Dasa Bhava. So total surrender is Sharanagati. To only the Lord is called Ananya. Expressing it as Dasa Bhava, where doing exactly what he says, not expecting anything. In these 3-4 things only, we have to become masters in our sadhana. We have to become masters in becoming Dasa. Very interesting, no? Becoming master in becoming Dasa. Daseshu Ananya Charaneshu Atma Satvam he gives. This is what mainly we have to learn from 4th shloka. He is Ashesha Bandhu, and to any Ananya Sharana Dasa, he gives himself. When he is Ashesha Bandhu, that he has no biasness of blessing any of the bhakta. Can't we encourage that? How beautiful it is. Bhagavan has no biasness. He is welcoming all of us. He says, I am ready to give myself to you. Should it not be our intelligence to? Thus, ENCASH is that assurance by becoming his dasa. Let us become that. Here, Ananya means not in terms of other devatas and all. The Ananya means anybody other than devata. भगवान को छोड़कर इस जगत के कोई भी व्यक्ति विशेष हो या वस्तु विशेष हो, उसके हम शरण में नहीं जा सकते. Even you want some vishesha vastu of the jagat, even you want some vishesha vyakti of jagat, in the sense you want to get married or you want to have children, even for that you have to depend on Paramatma. That is the meaning of Ananya. This should be our attitude. Should we not? When he has no biasness, why should we go away from him? When he is ready to become Atma Satu, why can't we ask him only whatever we want, even the worldly things? Remember always, पहले हमको जो भी चाहिए भगवान से ही मांगना. दूसरा, जो भी भगवान दे रहे हैं वो उन्हीं को पाने के लिए या उन्हीं का सेवा करने के लिए यूज करना. उसके बाद भगवान को ही मांगना. ये जब पूरा होता है कि आई वांट गॉड ओनली, गॉड विल कम इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गुरु टू टीच अस हाउ टू गेट गॉड. दैट थिंग वी हैव टू. ओनली दिस 4 थिंग्स. 1, एनीथिंग यू वांट, आस्क गॉड ओनली. 2, whatever he gives, use it for surrendering or doing a seva to the Lord. 3rd, ask the God only for God only. 4th, when this desire is deep, that Bhagavan, I want you, he comes in the form of Guru to teach us as to how to get that God. We have to follow that. If these 4 things we can digest and implement in our life, we can obviously, all the mana buddhi will have full bhakti as well as jnanam in the as given in the Shastra by the Guru. Then we can have Sakshatkara Paramatma unhesitatingly, undoubtedly. This is what is to be learned in the 4th mantra. 5th mantra what? Again, go to a next level of knowing Bhagavan's more glory, more greatness. In this, 4 things are said. Thereafter, what we have to say are said in 3 things. Yeah? What 4 things said about God, and what 3 things we have to do or ask from the God. These are the 7 points are told here. The 4 things about God is what? He is Akila Atma, He is Akila Daita, He is Akila Ishvara. He is Ashritanam Sarvartada. Self of all, lover of all, ruler, controller of all, giver of all Purushartha to those who surrender. These four things about the God we must know. This is called the first point in the fifth shloka. Second point, what we have to do? First of all, Sakrutavit. Know what Bhagavan is doing to us. Everything is done by him only. When I ask this question, please tell me what Bhagavan has done to you or me. एक ही आंसर करेक्ट आंसर है. क्या है? सब कुछ वही कर रहे हैं. This is the first thing. Observe what you are given by the Lord. Having done, then ask a question. What Lord has given is everything He only is giving. Once everything is given to me by Him only, can I give Him up? I should not. Therefore, Visrujeta na. Don't give Him up. First, recognize what He has given. Know that everything is given by Him. Second, therefore, how can you leave that God who is giving everything? Pagal ho kya? Then when you don't leave him, how can you worship anyone? Never don't worship anyone. And then leave it to him for whatever the yoga kshema or sadhana, or whatever the jagatika sukha shanti he has to give. Let him give and you take it as prasada. And even on Paramatma Anubhuti Moksha also, we just surrender to him, depend on him. We take as prasada whenever he gives us. So this is the fourth point. What is that? Kimva bhavet na naha tava pada rajo jushamo. Is a very sublime. This is a ananya sharanagati at its parakasta level. What it looks like, just I am fully involved in doing the upasana Paramatma as told by Guru and Shastra. What type of bhakti will give me of this world or maybe higher worlds? He may put me like in that Hindi bhajan is there, no? कि दीना बंधु दीना नाथ मेरी डोरी तेरे हाथ. In that one line comes where he says महलों में राखे चाहे झोपड़ी में वासुदेव. Where he puts me is his choice. You didn't give. Second, what? Every jiva is seeking what? Moksha only. So what about my moksha? You didn't do. Yeah, you will not catch it. Still I am sharing. Why I have to bother? The dispenser of all that is God. So when he has to give moksha to which bhakta, why should we bother about it? Are, how can I have even thought of that? I have long back given this thought to Bhagavan. See, I am fully busy only in doing his worship. Where is the time for me to think even about bhukti or mukti? Forget about asking him. याद रखो इस बात को. भुक्ति मुक्ति का ख्याल ही नहीं है मुझे. उतना मैं भगवान के सेवा में रम रहा हूँ. How can I ask this bhukti mukti to God? This is called highest of the Sharanagati, which is not easy for even to understand also. Forget about practicing it. The highest Maha Bhakta, no? Every moment is so much in the Seva Paramatma. About his Bhukti Mukti also, he has not even a thought. That is the ultimate of the devotion. That is what is to be understood from the fifth last line of the fifth shloka. Kimva bhavetana. What is that which we don't get when we are doing seva to the feet of God? And what are the things to get? Only two. One is bhukti of the highest cadre or the slowest. Second is the mukti. तो क्यों नहीं मिलेगा और भुक्ति और मुक्ति? When I surrender to Bhagavan. See, when I surrender to my mother, she will give me bhojanam, bhukti. She will save me from all problems, mukti. Will she not take me to hospital when I need it? Will she not protect me from all animals or any of the insects? Will she not take care of me when it's cold and hot? They are all bandhana. Should I ask mother? Hey mother, please take care of me, And what can you ask? You are a child, you don't know what to speak. So to a जीवो के हम कितने भी शास्त्र पढ़ो, do you think our prayers are sufficient powerful enough or even required they are? Remember that. Hmm. किं वा भवेत् न तव पादरजोजुषां नः. How to understand these sentences? That is what is called study of Shastra. Jiva wants only two, one is Bhukti and Mukti. What are which either of these two is not obtained by this Jiva with the blessing of God, by this one who is surrendering at the feet of God. So always remember, not even worried about Bhukti Mukti, just keep on focusing on. Am I doing Dasa Yukta Seva to the Lord, having surrendered to Him? Focus on that. No, this is what the meaning of Karmanyavadhikarasya Mahapaleshu Kadachana. Everywhere, so our focus should be only in our qualification, in our deservability. Once we are deserving, once we are qualified, can the result be without coming to us? कौन रोक सकेगा उसको? Okay, Skype people, are you able to see me? One person can reply. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. పంపించలేదు. రేపు పేపర్లో వెళ్తురు కానీ అదే పేపర్లో ఇస్తారు కనిపిస్తుంది. సో కింబా భవేతన తవ పాదరజోజుషాం నా. This faith is ultimate. You know, I tell you the joy of this understanding that my Lord is doing only one thing of giving me bhukti and mukti. He has no other thing. But it is I, fool, not surrendering to him. Therefore, I am not allowing him to give me the bhukti and mukti. Like the mother wants to give bhojanam, bath, everything to that stupid fellow. But the stupid fellow is not available to mother. Mute, please mute it. Please mute it immediately. Mute, mute, mute. Yeah. So, mother wants to give him bhukti, mukti. Has she any other thought other than that with that child? What is the attitude of mother towards child? Only these two. Bhukti, Bhojana, Mukti means protecting him from everything. So we are all Narayana's children. What else Narayana wants to do with us? Only to give us Bhukti, Mukti. But is the child available to mother? He is so naughty fellow. He is I don't want to ask, I don't want to go. Right? So too you and I are not surrendering to him and doing his Dasya Bhava Yukta Seva. Therefore, even though he wants to give us Bhukti Mukti, we are not able to. Same is with Guru also. Guru wants to love us, he wants to guide us. You know, he sees God in us. He wants to pour so much on us. But we stupid fellows have our own doubts, our own inhibitions, our own variety of notions. Whole life, by being away from the Guru, we miss that great joy of being with him and getting all those blessings pratyaksha rupena of Parma. Bhagavan's pratyaksha krupa is Guru krupa. But do you think we believe in Guru? Do you think we go and surrender to him, to our ego? If there is a chance, we are ready to become a Guru. We don't want to do the service. In the same way, to the Bhagavan also, we do that. So, let us learn from this shloka to do the Dasya Bhava Yukta Seva to the Lord while remembering what He has done to us at the same time, knowing His glorious blessings, to His glorious qualities. And the Bhukti Mukti, पूछने की बात है क्या? And while telling this, we quoted, that's it. Remember, having come to you, O Yavraj, will you send me empty-handed? It is an insult to you. You will give me maximum. Then why should I waste my one boon for it? Second thing is that about long life you said. This long life also you will give me. As long as you are there, you will not kill me only till you are in post. They are like वकील होते हैं या कोई बड़े बड़े अफसर. They have their personal secretaries. Their tuning is so good that he will see that that PS is not transferred anywhere as long as he is in service. PA or PS. In general ऐसा नहीं होता. PA PS remains same or he gets changed depending on requirement. In the same way, you will not kill me as long as you are in power. So why should I waste my boon for that? That's what Nachiketa did. Our intelligence also should be this. But that my job is in doing Dasa Bhava Yukta Upasana Paramatma, in which there is Varnashrama Vichara also is there, Vedanta Vichara, सब कुछ आ जाएगा. Then what about Mukti and Mukti? पूछने की बात है क्या? This is the point. That height of surrender we have to come. What is the competition between God and Jiva at that time? God says, अरे तू मैंने जो कहा कर रहा है. As a Jiva, keeping away all your attractions or temptations and lazinesses, you are doing what I am saying. Do you think that I will not fulfill my promise of giving you Bhukti and Mukti? पूछने की बात है क्या? See, in a very well knit any relation of wife and husband, और पूछने की बात नहीं होती बात. He makes every day whatever exactly wants desires, and he also brings to her whatever is required. उनको ना पूछना पड़ता है ना कहना पड़ता है. That is the ideal couple. So too ideal guru shishya, ideal friends or parents and children. पूछने की बात है क्या भाई? So, even the government should be. Praja should tell to that particular government or the party कि पूछने की बात है क्या भैया हम आपको ही वोट देंगे. The government also should say, यार पूछने की बात है क्या? We are in power only to take care of you. You tell what you want to, we'll do and show it to you. In fact, वो कहने की जरूरत नहीं है. I'm in government, I'm paying taxes, I have so much money. So these are the roads not good. This is the problem there. तो करने का तो हम हैं. पूछने की बात का है. Underline this word. पूछने की बात. What is there to ask? You should tell to the Lord, Lord, what is there for you to ask me? Do you think I don't know? I know what. I am a dasa to you, I am surrendered. Bhagavan also tells same to devotee. क्या पूछ रहे हैं बेटा तुमको क्या मेरे बारे में? तुमको सोचते कि मैं नहीं जानता कि तुमको भुक्ति मुक्ति देना है. तू जले you will not tell me. I know. This relation if it happens in any way ना समझो कि बात बनी मजेदार. That's why I love this shloka. That is why I stressed 2 days on this particular one. And today of every shloka, while seeing essence, some new thought also we are seeing. So, Kimba Bhavetna, Tava Padarajo Jusham Naha. Naha Tava Padarajo Jusham, Kim na Bhavetu. Wow, wow. So, in general, particular deep meaning we do. General meaning of. What is that which is not gained by those who surrender to feet of God? The general meaning is what? The Papa Prakshadana will happen. Antakarana Shuddhi will happen. Mana becomes Sattva Gunya. Mana becomes Sukshma. Then availability of the Guru. Tattva Shravanam, Vicharana, Dhyanam, Atmanubhuti. All of them will happen. That is the meaning of क्या नहीं मिलेगा जो भगवान की चरण सेवा कर रहा है. जनरली पर्टिकुलरली मुक्ति मुक्ति पूछने की बात नहीं है. क्यों नहीं मिलेगा वो? क्यों नहीं मिलेगा? He is there only to dispense. The difference between an abhakta asadhaka and bhakta is what? The abhakta asadhaka forces Bhagavan to dispense. Because Bhagavan is the father, forcefully you have to give, even though that fellow undeserved, not deserves. But the sadhaka inspires the Lord to give. Understood? Like the two children. One stupid fellow forces the father to give him his requirements. Why the word force is used? Because stupid fellow doesn't deserve. If that's the case, why is he giving father? Because the father, he can't be. Other fellow inspiring father to give. Why? He's such a loving, wonderful fellow. Our father is inspired more and more to give. But father is father. Giving to he will give to both. Yeah. So Bhagavan is the father of all of us. So he will give to the Nastikas also. He will give us Astika. But by becoming Astika from Nastika, we are not forcing but also making Lord inspired to give us. Joyfully he gives. ठीक है ना? कि क्यों दे रहा है उसको? क्या करूं, ये मेरा बेटा है, इनको इतना ज्यादा क्यों दे रहा हूं? Not only is my son, but his gem of personality. Therefore, I am giving. See the difference in both? To everyone, Bhagavan is giving because Putra hai mera. And to you and I, if we become Pada Rajadusha, servants of dust of his feet, not only they are children, but it's so wonderful. They're serving me, worshipping me, they're understanding me, they're studying Shastra. From that, they are doing what I want from them. They are doing all the Ashrama Dharma. They are doing the Jiva Dharma. They are trying for Paramarthika Dharma. Yeah. You know, when a boy is learning chess and he is learning the steps and the teacher or trainee is observing it, will not feel happy. अरे बच्चे को आ रहा है बात समझ में. And in every of the attempt, the master keeps the tougher steps trying to defeat that fellow so that he is learned or is free. Don't you see the joy in the learning of your disciple, whoever you are? A mathematics teacher, when the student is able to solve higher and higher problems, understand higher and formula, he is delighted by. In the same way, when a jiva is studying Shastra, understanding what he has to do for the world, understanding what he has to do for the Lord, and he is doing that. भगवान तो ताज्जुब हो जाते हो तो कितना खुश हो जाते हो. Once he is happy, you think you will not give mukti mukti? He will give. So this is the few main thing which we can catch from mantra 5. The last one is what? Remember how much ever we do to reciprocate to what Bhagavan has done to us. Whether we do upasana, whether we do the prarthana, whether we do seva, all of that put together will not be sufficient to reciprocate what he gives us. Yeah, and yet there is a chance. What is the chance? That's a very crux of these last two lines, please. Very important crux of knowledge said in the last two lines of this Uddhava's statements. What is that? Even though what Bhagavan is doing to us, we cannot repay to him. We cannot do the stuti of what he has done for us. We cannot do upasana to him and all that. Yet we can do few things. What is that? Accept the Lord as Guru outside and bring the Lord also into your heart. And then by allowing the Guru to push you inside into Adhyatmikata, by allowing the God again from within to pull you inside, please see to it that your extrovertedness named impurity is removed and you have discovered yourself. Again I am saying, for what Bhagavan giving us, we can't do it. But Bhagavan still says, if you do this, your payment is done to me. What is the payment done to me? I accept as, if you do this, what is to be done? One, accept me only as your Guru, or accept Guru as me. And allow him to push you from extrovertedness to introvertedness. So to call me into your heart and allow me to pull you inside. Pushing is done by Guru outside, pulling is done by me from inside. So when from outside I am going inside, the impurities are going out. And inside, when I am allowing the God, he will open the reality to me. If you can do this much, we are happy to say that we have compensated. So that's how this subtle way our Uddhav ji says we should be able to catch. मतलब बाहर गुरु को सुनकर एंड एक ही बात गुरु का कहना होता है अंतर्मुख बनना. Any guru who tries or tells us continuously about the Bahirmukhata, he is not worthy guru. याद रखना. Guru should teach us Antarmukhata, and only in Antarmukhata there is Shuddhi, because all the Ashuddhi causing Raga, Dvesha, Kama, Krodha come to us only when we are Bahirmukha. I am explaining these two words. What is that? Ashubham Vidunman Swagatam Vyanakti. Clearing the impurities, realizing the self. So impurities go away when we become introverted. Who pushes us inside? The Guru. Who is the Guru? God. Take Guru as God and allow him to push you inside. Thus we are becoming pure. Take me in the heart and allow me to reveal the self to you. Because yame vaisha vrunate tena labhyaha. And most importantly, tasya eshaha atma vivrunate swamtanum. Soi janata jai dev janai. When he wants to reveal, he will reveal. Janata tumai tumai hoi jai. This much we should do. So, for all the things Bhagavan has given us, he has given us mother, father, brother, sisters, family, doctor things so many. The Panchakosha has given us a great apple. Hazar rock, Kadrodo he has given. And to even one thing he has given, we cannot repay. But still Bhagavan says, ये deal है. ये करोगे, so your payment to me is accepted. In fact, in that also result is ours only. Benefit is also only. When by taking the Guru as God, listening to Guru, when we become introverted and get purified, benefit is for the God or the Guru. It is for us only. And when we make the Lord happy by doing second thing of invoking the Lord inside and allow him to reveal the self. When the self is revealed to us, who is the beneficiary again? Either God or Guru. We only. ये तो बात सुनो. मतलब क्या है? हम जो आपको सेवा करना चाहते हैं वो सेवा स्वीकार करके आप मुक्त हो जाओ, यही हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ी बात है. दिस इज व्हाट भगवान इज सेइंग. गुरु एंड very subtle thought is like what parents want. Whatever the money we are giving you, education we are giving you, make use of that and grow to be a wonderful citizen or a good career and good earning and good positioned one. हम क्या चाहते हैं तुमसे? हम जो दे रहे, whatever we are giving, use it and grow in your life. That's what we want. So to what Guru and God are saying, we are making you introverted and we are revealing self to you. Using this, get liberated. That's what we want, nothing else. That is the meaning of Acharya Chaitya Vapusha Swagatim Yanakti. Before that, Ashubham Vidunvati. How? Antarbahi Tanuvrutam. Outside as a Guru, inside as Bhagavan. By Guru becoming a Guru, by pushing us inside, the extrovertedness called impurity is removed. And when you become introverted, the self is evident with that Bhagavan called in the heart. Okay, do Upasana, do Prarthana to him, do the Stotra Patram, not outside. A day comes of maturity where Bhagavan just reveals Swagati. That's a very powerful issue. I am tempted, that's why to study once, twice, thrice, otherwise 4 baar pada. And every time, along with the already studied thing, some or other new also there. So with this, Uddhavaji's Prashna and Shruti and Bhagavad Mahima, almost what to do as sadhana, as a Bhagavata Dharma, he has stated only. Now Krishna Bhagavan will have to answer. Before that, Shukadev is commenting. What that which I said? Sri Shukavacha, iti Uddhavena Anurakta Chetasa Uddhavena Prishtaha. In this way, the Lord will ask by Uddhava. Who's Uddhava? Whose chitta is Anurakta, attached to Bhagavan. Our attachment to Bhagavan is temporary in the puja. When we do japa, go to temple. वो भी बहुत ढीला डाला. And every time our mind goes into this and उद्धव जी का मन भगवान में चिपक गयो. He is a jiva, he has got his own limitations. Yet he with his Purushartha Chipagaya to the God. Therefore only he is given a permission to ask such great questions, and he is replied also in the form of the essence of all Shastras, this Jnana. Again I am repeating. Otherwise Jiva you are like you and me. He also got limitations. He wants to mukti. But the difference between him and us God, he has become so much anurakta to Bhagavan, we are confused, that he got and he was given a chance to ask these sublime questions. Chance given to ask these beautiful questions. Then, not only that, answer also given to him. And Bhagavan ensured that Uddhava understood every bit of what Lord taught to him. Secondly, Bhagavan ordered and blessed Uddhavji to go to Badrinath and do sadhana of whatever he has understood here as told by God to realize this. Again, I am repeating. Uddhava is also samsari like us. Difference is between him and us is we are not anurakta to Bhagavan. He is totally anurakta to Bhagavan only. That is why he was given ability and chance to ask such jignasa, questions about sadhana. Not only was given ability and chance to ask, but he was given answer. Not only was given answer, he was made to understand. Not only was made to understand, he was empowered and blessed and ordered to do sadhana. Not only that, he did sadhana and realized. So what is therefore crux of all that? In the words of Sukadevji, do only one thing. Become anurakta in your chitta to Parama. There is nothing more you and I can do or need to do after that. Everything else will take care. Like when I am anurakta to my mother, rest will be taken care of by her. When I am anurakta to my doctor and surrender, you will see that my treatments, everything are done. So in this commentary between the speeches of Uddhava and Krishna, Sri Sukadev ji, he is giving us a hint. Become anurakta chitta. Such anurakta chitta Uddhava, when he asked a question, Krishna, whom did he ask? Paramatma. Who is Paramatma? Jagat Kridanataha. Very important thought. The Lord for whom the entire Jagat is Krida only. Leela Kaivalyam, it is called in Brahma Sutras. Finally, even in Brahma Sutra, you get all the Jagat is accepted. It is accepted as the Leela Kaivalyam of Paramatma. Jagat Kridanakaha. Then Swashaktivihi Gruhita Murti Trayaha. What is the way he is playing the Jagat Krida? As Srushti Sthiti Laya. And how he is doing that Srushti Sthiti Laya? By these three Shaktis of Rajas, Sattva, Tamasu. And these Rajas, Sattva, Tamas belong to whom? Maya. Maya belongs to whom? Him only. So, Swashaktivihi Gruhita Murti Trayaha. With his own Maya Shakti, he is becoming as creator Brahma through Rajas, Vishnu through Sattva, himself Shiva through Tamas, and playing this Krida of Jagata, Srushti Sthiti Laya. So Bhagavan is Jagat Kridanakaha, and how he does it? Through his three gunas, then Ishwareshwaraha. And while doing so, he appoints so many lower level of demigods. So, like all of them are under him. He is the Ishvara of all those Ishvaras. Like Dikpalakas, they are Ishvaras. Devatas, they are Ishvaras. They are given a power particular. Rishis are Ishvaras in their own way. Prajapatis are Ishvaras. Manus are Ishvaras that way. But to all these Ishvaras, he is the Ishvara. तो ईश्वरों के ईश्वर अपने स्वशक्ति के द्वारा ब्रह्म विष्णु महेश्वर बनकर सृष्टि स्थिति लय करने वाला सोटो जगत क्रीडन कहा सच भगवान having asked by Uddhava ji as above, what did he do Bhagavan? Jagada is spoke. And how did he speak? Sa prema manohara smita. He gave answer before that smile. And how was that smile? Manohara. And how could his smile was Manohara? No, again, this is another lesson. Everything is a lesson. Every beautiful thing. Everything is beautiful. Bhagavatam, anything is a lesson. Everything is a lesson. That Smita will be Manohara only when there is prema. Is it not? You can experience it at this very moment. When you have a deep, pure love in your heart, with that love in your heart onto your face, when you bring that smile and express that smile to even unknown person, you will do the manoharanam of that person. ये चुंबक है, ये प्योर प्रेम है, जो है सबके मन को हरण करता है. This is the only thing we have to do, and this is the only thing we don't know how to do. What we don't know to do. What is that? Love, not attachment. Pure love, without any malice in that. That is enough. With that love in the heart, when you bring a smile, you can do harana of the mana, even of Bhagwan and Gurus. What to talk about the ordinary people of the world? If you can smile with my prema in my heart, I can do the harana of the mana of the plants, of the animals, of the birds, even the human being, the lowest strata of these terrorists and rakshasas also. We know how the rishis, munis conquer everyone only by smile. And how do they conquer that smile? What the power has come in that smile? Only because prema, saprema, manoharasya. So today onward, a new track exercise for us. Super Uddehi, first decision. I am going to love everyone today without even little selfishness or regret. And that I express through a cute smile. And nothing funny. After smiling, chance is there, need is there, I may speak. But I am, you will see everybody's mana, you will become the harana. So Bhagwan with his smile, filled with heart with prema, he was stealing the mana of Uddhava. To that Uddhava Bhagwan has spoken. Sri Bhagavan Vacha. From now, start the Bhagavata Dharmas as given by Krishna. He says, Hantate Kataishya. Same this comes in 10th chapter. Hantate Kataishyami Divyahi Atma Vibhutaya. Like here also, Hantate Kataishyami Mama Dharman Sumangala. All my Sumangala Dharma, I am going to tell you. Yan Shraddhaya Acharan Madhyaha. If these Mangala Dharmas which I am going to teach you, any human being practices with Shraddha, Mrutyunjayati Durlabham. The Durjaya Mrutyu, that is called Martya. Why human beings called as Martya? Only one thing is sure about that fellow, he will die one day. Nothing sure or certain. Even that certainly dieable human also transcends the death. Such an eternal, immortal, um, giving mukti wala, amritatva dene wala, dharma I am teaching you. Your job is to listen, understand and do acharana with Shraddha. Like this, that three-four thought in this way. In this way, by telling the importance of what is going to teach, by that attracting the attention of Uddhava, and also commanding him what to do. That you have to Shraddha se suno, Shraddha se samjho, Shraddha se asan karo. Having prepared like this, that will say disciple who is already the highest level from his side. Like the patient comes from inside with all preparations. But the doctor will do his final touch-up of operation. Then he does the operation. Touch-up of preparation of the operation and he does it. So here also, Dava came qualified. Bhagavan also made himself more qualified by giving his suggestions and ideas. Now once he finds the akka, he starts doing the operation of teaching him and through him to all of us the Bhagavata Dharma. And one by one, 5 minutes या 10 मिनट जितना भी जरूरत पड़े, by invoking God's Guru's Krupa, we try to discuss them as detailedly, as exhaustively, as clearly as possible. For that, tomorrow we will wait. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavajishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha Krishna Chandra Bhagavan ki Jai Sadgurnath Maharaj ki Jai. Thank you, friends. Ah, let us study our Adhyatma. So, no speaker today.